And table 8 in the plate final, Dawn Jordan against Alan Donovan. And you might be surprised to hear everyone saying, come on. We've got live streaming from Michael Wilson of Red Hill. Hopefully we'll have a couple of decent scorers.
Hello, hello, can you hear me? Testing, testing.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decent scorers here. Well, who wants to do one?
Hello, hello, can you hear me? We can hear me. Excellent. We're all good. We are ready to go, which is exciting. We're here for the Bucks Open final between defending champion Nigel Senior and Mark Trafford, who I'm sure has won this tournament before. I can look. Trophy is next to me. Let me have a look. There's a Mark Trafford 2018. I don't know if he's had any others. Nobody in 2008, apparently. Nobody engraved it in 2008. So Mark Trafford certainly won it in 2018. Nigel Senior is the defending champion, and he won it previously in 2017 as well. So they're both looking for another Bucks Open final. We have our regular scorer in Mr. John Slee in resplendent oranges. My co-commentator for today thankfully went out in the plate semi-final, Matthew Knight. How are you?
I'm absolutely fuming. Every time I play Alan Donovan, all the luck he gets, all the luck. Don't tell him that I'm bitter and twisted.
It's a good job this isn't being recorded.
Oh shit, is it not? Has it started?
It started, of course it
That's
started.
bad language again.
It's all right. In the live stream at Oxford, Joe Oakley swore within 10 seconds.
Okay. So we've got the main final. You've done the introductions, haven't you?
I've done a bit of introductions.
So we've got Mark Trafford going first in the main final, and we've got... Is it Alan Donovan going first?
Looks like it.
Alan Donovan's going first. We've got the Tango Man, John Slee, and we've got...
Traditional scorer for our live stream finals.
Absolutely, but we need to get one of those Sharpie pens before the county championship because he needs a B written on the back of his orange shirt.
Nice and big.
Correct.
B.
But we haven't had a chance to catch up with you, Mike, because you've done all the commentating the last few. So how are you? How's your day been?
It's okay. I've played quite well actually. I completely bottled it against Traff in the quarterfinals, which is disappointing. He was chasing 8 in his break game. Got to 4, came off. I got him back. Was going along all right at 2.5. Only really needed 5.
Yeah.
And then I've kind of left the ball to the right and in front of the 50, and I've tried to play a little delicate 50-100, and I've completely bottled it basically, and he got him back and won. So
did he struggle to get them?
He had a few tricky moments. He was often 10 splitting. He didn't look that comfortable, but kind of once he got to 4K needing 7, he then started to just settle and didn't look like missing it.
It was inevitable. Inevitable?
Yeah, I thought it was inevitable from the point that he only needed an 8, and that he didn't look confident, and came off and had my chance. But such is life.
We must compliment, I think Matt Jones especially, because the tables here are very, very high quality.
Yeah, super. There's been big breaks on most tables.
Yes. But all different. Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing exactly the same, but everything very playable. I mean, game of the day has got to be on the club table where Kurt Driver ran it out in the last 16 for 20k exactly.
Yes.
Max Burt looking to make his second 20k in competitive billiards, got to 19.4 when the bar went, and he was trying to manoeuvre the red into the 100, and missed on 19.6 with when he missed there were 3 whites and the reds left sadly on the table, which Kurt mopped up. But that was great. That was amazing.
That was a brilliant game. Who did he get his only 20k against. I think that might have been Tony Cross.
I think it was. Tony Cross took it very well. I heard. I heard that he
He wasn't crossed at all.
No, he's never crossed.
No.
Tony, that's his middle name. Never.
Never. Okay.
Yeah, he took it very well, and sung Max's praises, possibly, or maybe not. Who knows?
I think it was unlikely. I don't really know, but I imagine it was unlikely.
Were you there for that game as a guest, permanent member of the Merson Village Club B-side?
No, I wasn't invited for that one.
You weren't called up for that
I
one.
wasn't called up for that one. But I understand they could have that particular team. Is that the Nomads?
Nomads.
They could have one or two decent players, other than obviously Dave and Max.
They might
Kyle.
do. There's potential murmurs. It's not confirmed, but there might be some additions to that team potentially. But it's nothing is confirmed.
Nothing in writing.
No, exactly.
Shall we talk about the semi-finals today?
Yes, let's talk about the semi-final. Are we going to talk about the plate semi-final?
Do we have to?
No.
We'll defeat for poor old Matt Knight to Alan Donovan.
You've not usually been losing in the semi-finals. You keep winning, and you avoid these live streams.
Correct. I've been trying to avoid them.
We can talk. Did you see any of? Well, you were next to Nigel against Kurt.
I believe Nige missed relatively early.
About 3.
Yes. Kurt couldn't get them back, and then Nigel made a brilliant break
about
to
12.
be about 15 up, and Kurt I think missed pretty early, maybe not even 3.
2.5.
Yes,
I think.
yeah. So he then conceded, I think, pretty much when Nige
he
got the balls back.
Nige just kind of started going, and Kurt was like, yeah, that's it, don't worry.
I don't really know what happened in the other one. Other than Trafford got quite a big break, didn't he?
Trafford did get a big break. He having got over the line against me, he got his gears going, and he fancied a little high break of the day, and got to 20,100 to go 100 past driver.
Yes, that's
who's
good.
fuming. Driver's now gone home, I think, in disgust that his high break was taken. And he didn't even get the last ball. He missed out on he got the extra 100, but his break could have been 100 more. He just wanted to stick the knife into his England captain.
Are you saying that Kurt has gone already?
He's disappeared.
He's gone.
Kent have gone home.
Kent have gone home. Talking of counties, Wycombe. Well, that's not a county, but that's good for Matt. Well done, Matt.
He's started strongly.
To quote Dawn Jordan, who, by the way, has played absolutely brilliantly today. She's in the final there, and we've got good news. Alan Donovan has missed.
Is he? You can actually see it in the background, can't you? I mean, Matt Jones is he's a bit curious.
He is. He's looking intently, isn't he?
He's also looking at the wrong. He should be looking at the box.
I don't think he's really interested. No, no.
He's not a county player. He's purely interested in the main.
Yeah, he's not really interested in plates, I don't think. Now we've got another semi-finalist.
We have
someone who looks like a sort of local bank robber in that black cap, but he is having a good giggle about it.
Do you think he wants a word on the live stream?
Well, as long as he doesn't come over and be...
He's nodding his head with a. Oh no, he started walking off.
Why don't you, Jake Sheard, who is by the way Stephen's son, bring Dad over and you can both talk to Michael on the live stream?
He's
not going to do it. Do you want to come and talk? Right.
We've our
Come and join us.
one of the performers of the day, Jake Sheard, is here. How have you found the box open today?
Fun.
Good word.
Fun. And
Good word.
Right, how did you get on? How did you feel you played?
I think I felt alright. I got my highest ever break, 2,200.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Absolutely That's really good.
That's awesome.
It took me about 18 years to get a 2,000 break, and that was about my only one. So, your dad, he's unbelievable. He turns up like only about twice a year now in these things, but he still competes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does really well.
Yeah.
Talking of people that can... Why? Talking of people that can play bar billiards, Grandad Sheard has turned up.
He's moving like a whippersnapper.
The Traff has missed both balls on the break.
Was it on the break?
Both balls on the break.
Sadly, usually I can look behind and he's unbelievable. I'm trying to look for the action replay. We've got the live stream here that we're looking at, which is miles back. So here we go. We're going to look at this miss. Yeah. So this is behind because it's because this is actually what's been played. So
Here we go. I think it's this.
so we're going to watch it back. He plays the break, and it's thick.
Both
They're
out. Both out.
Did that happen to you or Alan?
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it had to be thick because it actually went left. I will tell everyone, obviously you're not here, those people are watching. There is the
Air conditioning.
thank you for helping me out there.
Pleasure.
There is the air conditioning unit that is blowing gale force 7 from right to left.
From right to, it's a dog leg. This.
It's a dog leg. It's a dog leg. Now we've got a couple of other people to mention. There's a few people still here actually, which is quite surprising.
You don't have to sound so
No,
surprised.
well, I am quite surprised. We've got Johnny Scoons here.
Yep.
John Scoons. We've got Alan Oliver.
Yep.
I was going to say Vinnie Jones, but I don't think that's Vinnie's
it's not. He's not quite as intimidating
He's
as he used to be.
And we've got Melvin still here.
Yep.
I think, unfortunately, it pains me, but I am going to have to comment on the performance of Anita Blackman.
Why does that pain you?
don't know
We
what
like
she-
to big up our Red Hill players on the Red Hill live stream.
She does like a bit of banter. She does like a bit of banter. And
Karen's the one who likes a bit of
we
banter.
love Karen, though. We love Karen. We're disappointed to hear that Sue might not be playing this year.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going
No,
on.
I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, Anita played Stephen Sheard in the quarter-final of the main, did very well to get to the main, and she went off with over 10,000, which I believe is the highest ever break.
I believe so.
No, she did really well. She did really well, but she was giving me some stick. So it's paining me to say it, but she did play well.
What stick was she giving
She
you?
was
Was it
saying-
big stick?
It
Was
was
it
big
did it have any forks in it? Or was it
Lot
sort
of
of
knives.
lot
Lot
of
of
knives in
knives.
it.
Lot of knives. Let's go. Now we've still got Jake with us. What team shirt are you wearing?
Oxford United.
And how did they get on at I think it's the Kassam Stadium, isn't it? They play at?
Yeah.
How did they get on yesterday it used to be called the Milk Cup, I think.
EFL Cup.
The Milk Cup. That's very appropriate.
Yes.
We've got the milkman over
Yes.
there.
We've got the Milk over there.
It's called the Cowbell Cup now.
How did they get on?
We lost 2-0.
But you and your dad are
Leading
the
on.
only season ticket holders, aren't you, this season? He was telling me that they popped him off or something, and you two are the only season ticket holders. Just say yes, Jake.
Yeah.
Yes, good man, well done.
Matt is prone to interesting lines of
Slight exaggeration.
communication.
Slight exaggeration.
Minor exaggeration.
We also have the Sussex chairman.
We do have the Sussex chairman. We spoke to him over in Guernsey.
Do you think we need to speak to him again?
I think we do. We'll approach.
Shall we walk?
What I suspect will happen is as we go this way, Stephen Sheard will run away in a different direction. We might even be able to poke his. No, Stephen's going to run away. I'm
definitely
sure.
want to speak to
We
this
definitely
guy.
want to speak to. So we've got a Sussex player in the final again. Whenever you're here, Sussex players get to the final. Either that's because you just stick around for the Sussex players, or you're just a lucky charm. How are you feeling?
Oh, yeah, I'm nervous, obviously. I don't know if Nigel's ever been in the final before. It could be his first one. So
Yeah,
I
it's
assume
not many.
Not many, definitely.
He's definitely never made the Sussex off the spot final, or has he made the final? He's
He
just not
lost
won
in the
it.
final to Matthew
Yeah.
Knight.
Is-
I don't know if you're aware of that.
I
He lost, just to repeat that, he lost in the final to Matthew Knight.
Because I think he's improved quite a lot in the last 2 years. Because he was like 56th in the Grand Prix
He
list
was.
2 years ago, Nigel.
Yeah, he
So
was
to
struggling.
go from 56th up to an Open final in 2 years shows the improvement he is making as a player.
Yeah, he's slowly improved. He's been working on his game. I guess we also at the Guernsey Open when you were last on the live stream we coined the Pride of Sussex as Matt Knight's nickname.
Yeah,
So have we got a nickname for Nigel Senior?
No.
I would like to apologise for anyone who heard bad language in the background there.
Sky Sports every time.
Guys,
That's why Mr. Knight isn't on Sky Sports or terrestrial TV.
There is a man of few words. A man who set the tables up.
Matthew, he's walking away from the live stream.
We will try and find animal-based nicknames for all Sussex players before the county championship and get them written on the shirts at some point for names on the back, I think is the thing. So again, any suggestions for names for Sussex players? Roughly done. Matthew Knight, what was he, the...
Pride of Sussex.
I can't remember.
because of his lion heart. Pride of Sussex.
I thought it was the wildebeest of Sussex, but
We
I can't remember.
I think Matthew Knight has collared an interview with Matthew Jones. Go on,
Proper
Matthew.
play. You've had
He's running away.
You've had
Matthew Jones. Any words?
Nope.
It's like a reporter for politics. He's just sticking a microphone. Nigel Farage is running away from another question.
He is fuming because he wants to get the tables.
He wants to go home.
He wants to go home. He wants to get the tables on the van, and it's 7. He looked at it for some reason.
It says 12:30 on your
Correct.
watch.
It's 7:26, and he told me he's got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's.
The good news is that Dawn has got the balls back against that horrible Alan Donovan. So
It's amazing. Keith, we can. Apparently, Milko's not going to speak. But have you got any words for the live stream, Keith? He said it's lovely to be on the Red Hill live stream. I very much enjoy it, and that he's particularly delighted at his 7 out of 8 tipsters. Although he'll be delighted to know that currently Billiards Michael is still in the lead, but you never know. It's depends on the final. He's saying lovely things in a foreign language. Dawn's left the 1-up short.
Dawn Jordan, what are you doing, woman? Honestly.
We should probably say what the score is in the main final as well. Actually, as Trafford is on 7k, and Nigel is on about 1 on this break. I don't know, what are your thoughts so far on the finals, Jake?
I think they're doing quite well, both of them. I reckon Nigel's going to win it.
I reckon Nigel's going to win it. I don't think Trafford heard that, so he's not looking in this direction. Excellent. So we have a Sussex fan here. As they is both Oxford United and Sussex fan of Jake Sheard. Any words, Stephen? No, Stephen doesn't want to say that on the live stream, but his
chases after people.
Oh, damn right, yeah. Well, I feel like a sort of political interview who's just running around at people who don't want to talk to me and sticking a microphone out, and they go very quiet.
I don't know why that would be.
I've had Stephen says that's 2, but I've had 2 Sheards and a Jones who've run away from me with the.
You've had the most important Sheard.
We have had the best Sheard, and he's been happy to talk to us. Chris, someone is see Keith will talk but off the live stream. It's very sad. It's almost as if when the microphone goes towards his face, the sort of muteness comes out. Is that a side effect of the operation? I don't. Who knows? But
Who's watching?
Well, that's a good question. Shall we go and see if we've got any comments? As Nigel goes on to 3k. Matt Jones is coming past.
I'm not going to drive the van anyway.
Why not?
Excellent. Well, Matt's not going to drive the van because he's had something to drink. Have we got any? We've had 2 comments.
Good luck to both of them. What's happened so far here?
What's happened so far? So yeah, I agree, Rebecca. Good luck to both of them. Although Jake obviously wants Nigel to win, which is fair enough. And Chris Oakley has said what's happening so far here. I think we vaguely covered it, and Trafford went off with 6 and a bit, and broke down, missed both balls on the break. In fact, both spun out. That was a dramatic moment. And Nigel is now up to 4k in reply. So Trafford is 7-1-6 overall as the plate finalist wanders this way and wanders back. Dawn Jordan gracefully sweeping across the floor with a majestic flow. Who's your favourite for the plate final? Alan Donovan or Dawn Jordan? Alan Donovan. He's the man in form, to be fair. But I feel like the neutral wants Dawn Jordan to win.
Yeah.
Because she's the organizer of the tournament. Does a lot of good work, and we could be happy with Dawn winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Matthew Knight has come back. He went over to presumably heckle Nigel Senior behind him.
I was just checking in with Traff, and he did say that he nearly missed the red on the break to the left, so he did have a bit of adjustment, and unfortunately he hit it too thick and ended up missing it to the right. But as we mentioned earlier, it's quite blowy because of the air conditioning, and he was saying it was rolling a bit at the top of the table. But
we've got some new comments. Jake tells me we've got new comments. We've got a hello from Norman Wilkinson. Lovely to. I don't know if you're still in York, Norman, or if you've hopped back over to the Channel Islands. It's lovely to have you following along. Jean Brackenridge says go Dawn. So that's not Jake. Jake has said go Alan Donovan,
What
but
about
Jean
Nigel
Brackenridge.
Senior?
Oh, she's taken that as given. We've already said that Nigel Senior has basically won this match. Well, that's good. I feel like Jake is chief comment watcher. So they're on both as well. I think that's going to be sooner than that one, but who knows? But we've got 13 people watching, which is very exciting. We've got Damien Coates is watching. David Constable is watching. Got all sorts. We're up to 14 watchers. So
Any of them?
you don't know any of them. Should we go through? So that's my mum, Susan Wilson. Chris Cox. Chris Cox was here earlier. I don't know if you saw a left-handed player, Martin Pellet. Left-handed. A lot.
Hello, Chris Oakley.
You know Chris Oakley. That's not a good sign. Kyle Ingram. Do you know Kyle?
I think so.
Yeah, he's Carl's a good chap. We got a good Damien Coates. Do you know Damien? He sometimes plays sort of Oxford way.
Don't think so.
No, I don't know Damien. Damien, you're unknown. Excellent. Well, what are we on to? We're on to, so Nigel is on to 6 as he flicks his cue up on the one up. So we'll go and have a look at the scores in the plate final as well. See how Donovan and Jordan are getting on. I believe Donovan's on the top. It looks like Donovan's on 6 and Jordan is on 1.4. Would you agree, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It's sort of 6 to 1.4. So Alan is certainly convincing in his favourites position so far as Keith. He's gone mute again. He's disappearing. Sore throat. He's sore throat. There we go. Sore throat. He's Oh, Matthew's here.
Do you want to speak to the man that got to the quarter-final and he didn't beat a single player?
Oh.
Otherwise known as the Walrus.
Greg Walrus. The Walrus of Sussex. That's another animal nickname.
Yeah.
We do need any suggestions for Nigel's animal nickname by the end of the live stream would be excellent. The Wall. I feel like it's got to mention the fact that he's very kind of effervescent and flicky.
Yes.
So it's got to be, you've got to think of an animal which is, I mean, maybe flamingo. He's quite sort of, but they're quite still, aren't they? So maybe I feel like the one-leggedness. Does he go to sleep on one leg? I feel like you know each other well enough to know this.
Probably something I don't actually know the answer to, which is quite a lot of things, but I definitely don't know the answer to that.
So you wouldn't be able to answer that in the Nigel Senior trivia quiz.
No.
Oh, Stuart and Stephen are trying to attack us from behind with a bar billiard table.
The Dutch striker is up. He's getting the balls back because we're on the last ball.
He's also now got to add 8,000 onto the scoreboard.
That could be difficult.
Yeah.
No one's hit the 100
Alan
yet.
Donovan again has had loads of luck.
Jake is not impressed that nobody's hit the 100 yet.
In the plate final.
I hit it my first or second shot.
So you're better than the two Open finalists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
From that guy sitting over there in the black shirt.
Yeah.
Yes, you probably are today.
And who is the guy in the black shirt? The guy in the black shirt usually likes a little
nice
word.
guy, but
Have you Martin Smith, of course, here, the Sussex Open champion only a couple of months ago. The question is, have you heard anything more about the Audience with Matt Knight series?
I haven't actually. No, I think we need to hear some more. There needs to be some plans made for that, don't there?
I agree, because there was an excellent episode over in Guernsey, but he's not attracting the same audience over here in Bucks.
It doesn't seem to be, does it? No. But I think actually, if we get our heads together, we can organise something and get a proper audience going and
I agree.
Audience with Matt Knight.
yes,
Audience with Matt. Price up to, that's why it's become so unpopular. At Guernsey, he was paying everybody 10 quid to come and listen to him. But now that people have to pay, we should probably look at what I think the scores were just over 8. Did you see what the exact scores were? I think it was just over 8 for Nigel and just over 7 for Mark.
I think it was.
We won't disturb them. But 133 is the difference, I'm told. Or fingered by Trafford, he says.
Should we have some sweets? That's the other thing.
Yes, a food review. Oh. What's the? Oh, we've got a lot of comments, haven't we? So, we've got, after Go Dawn, Chris Oakley says, hey, hey, what's that meant to mean? I don't know what that's in reference to, sadly. Bob Hall suggests Nigel the Sloth Senior. I think that's slightly unfair. He's a bit quicker than a sloth.
I think Bob's more of a sloth, isn't he?
Bob the Slothall. You've just coined your own nickname, Bob. Bob the Slothall. Slothall. I'll go Slothall.
Hey.
What's that meant to me? I don't know what Chris is.
This one from your mother is good.
Yeah.
Mallard. I like that.
Or racehorse.
No, we've got one of them.
Oh, who's
Gary Meakin.
Gary Meakin is the racehorse. What's his odds?
6-4.
Scores, yes. Gene asked scores. Hopefully we covered that. It's Nigel is 1.3 up.
Once we come here.
Ah, okay. So Gene is either behind, not listening. Who knows? Mallard. Do we like this? This is flying.
How many?
17.
I think we clearly need to employ Jake Sheard for all live streams. He's
Has Mark James turned up?
Mark James hasn't turned it.
Maybe he's still on the way home.
Mark James is usually in the chat. I don't think he was one of the names. No.
He's still on the way home though. To be fair, he had a very busy day yesterday. He went to Carlisle to watch Worthing. I think it's their first ever National League game, and they beat Carlisle 3-2.
They did.
And he left, I think, Worthing at about some ungodly hour, like 4 o'clock in the morning, to ensure that he made. I think it's Brunton Park.
It could be.
Yeah, Carlisle play at Brunton Park, and he left at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, my book will never die.
Absolutely got no idea what that means.
Chris
Norman's had a few too many to drink.
Chris Oakley and Norman Wilkinson are having a chat there.
Come on, he's back.
Oh, who's
the
back?
Walrus.
The Walrus is back.
He's going to tell us about his performance of getting to the quarter-final of the plate without actually...
Do we want to know what his high break was on the way to the
Yes.
quarter-final? What was your high break on the way to the quarter-final? Walrus.
Nightie's going to look that up. Silent will look that up.
On his spreadsheet.
Total of 0.
A grand total of 0.
Oh, more than that. I did.
You didn't play a game, did you?
I played a couple. Well, I stood at the table.
Let's be honest, even Smithy beat you. Even Smithy beat you today.
Yeah, and that's...
Even.
Oh, there's a peg. Donovan, it's bad news. Everyone's cheered. There's a peg.
There was an almighty roar there, wasn't there?
That was really loud.
Meanwhile, some people are actually doing useful stuff and packing up.
We're not doing useful stuff. Just
We're very much enjoying ourselves.
Night talking gibberish and the
Matt Knight never talks gibberish. That is why he's so in demand on the Red Hill live stream.
Oh, I do love. There's some nice people at Red Hill.
Yeah, there's one or two of us.
Yeah,
I'm not necessarily including myself in that,
no,
but
you're nice. You're nice. You're nice.
we've got another.
Up the Sussex lad.
That's from Jim Grinstead, a former Red Hill singles champion. Jim Grinstead. Oh, want a food review?
These are extremely nice. They are Tesco's double chocolate brownie mini bites, rich chocolate chunks.
I think we've got Pauline to come talk.
Pauline's, we've got another mute.
Bob Hall supplied these. Bob Hall, he did well today with the food, Bob.
Bob the Slothall.
Bob the Sloth Hall. He supplied lots of food, which we've really enjoyed eating. Or I have, anyway, because I've eaten.
I think you've eaten it all. Everybody else has been wondering why the food keeps disappearing, but you know it's all. But Alan Don. Was it Jake is very honest there. He could have taken £1 for a game on the billiard table. Alan Donovan has come over to have a chat with Trafford. Sorry.
Who's winning on the plate?
I think Alan is winning, but
He normally talks to us during his games.
yeah, he does have a bit of a reputation for that. Meanwhile, Nigel is up to 4K in the main final as he continues his cruise along, and he is the defending champion, of course. Should we have a look on the trophy? See the last person to go back to back.
Shamed him because he has not got the trophy engraved.
That is, I mean, who won it in 2024 as well?
Matthew
That was
Jones.
Matthew
He
Jones.
also hasn't got it engraved.
That's poor in that. Well,
We got a message.
we've got another Go Dawn from Gene Brackenridge. We've got JP. JP is watching.
Yes. Was wondering.
I was wondering why when Jake said he knows me and you said that's not a good thing.
Because you are an Oakley fella. That's why it's not a good thing.
There we go. That's a bit of fun and japery, Chris.
Jakery.
Fun and jakery. That's what we're having. We're having a bit of fun and.
I really want to be like Terry Wogan. Now, I've been allowed to hold the microphone. I'm just walking over here past the main. Going to speak to one of my favourite people now. He's playing in the plate final. He's basically won everything.
I'm playing like you.
What rubbish? Can you talk about yet another fluke that you had against me, or not? You're not going to.
Well, I thought I was unlucky actually because I was playing for more than that, and it just happened to go in the under.
So the ball was between the 20 and the 30. Not a bad shot off the cushion, but somehow one of the balls ended up flying back clean down the 100.
And for the breakback.
And for the breakback. And as you can imagine, there was an apology, as there always is. There's been many of them because of the flukes. And there was a hell of a lot of laughter, as usual. And Chris Cox will remember it well from the game of good. Yes. He's watching. He's watching. Right.
You weren't watching that?
No. What is the situation, in all seriousness?
I think I'm 4 and a bit up.
And Dawn's got 2 going. She's got 3 going, so she's only about just over 1,000 behind. Well,
long table is about 19.
I just want to say, everyone, I wish Dawn all the best in the last 10 minutes. Nice to talk to you. Nice to talk to you. Right. Do you want to talk? No, Trafford doesn't want to talk. He's giving me... Hey? You what?
It don't matter to me.
You going to talk?
Hello.
How are you getting? So we're speaking to, looks like to be the runner-up, which obviously is very disappointing for him, but probably not for everyone else. How are things going? How did you find the table?
I started off all right, found it all right, and then just suddenly changed slightly, which some tables do. They've turned the air conditioning unit on, that does have an effect on certain tables.
Yeah, I can concur with that.
And yes, I was playing it all right, and obviously always good tosses to win.
Yes.
And then Nigel's just plodded along, which he could do. If I'd have gone in and put in a good score, he wouldn't have been able to plod along like this. He'd have had to have pushed it, and then there's the chances are that you're going to make mistakes
more
and that.
mistakes, okay.
So when you go first, for those that don't sort of play as much or at a certain level, you don't know what a good score is. If you run the table out with 17 grand,
That still
it
might not be.
it might be a great score.
Yes.
It might be 5 grand left,
Yes.
too less,
Yes.
too little. So you don't know what a good score is until you've both had a go. So I couldn't just plod along and.
You were going quite quick, but you
Yeah.
do go. You go
Yeah,
pretty
it's
quick
just-
regardless.
Yeah, it's my natural pace. I just go at my pace and that's it.
If we had 20 minutes of you, Jones, and Senior,
Yeah.
who would get the most? Do you reckon? In the 20, if you're all clean 50 hundreds, I think it might be you.
It'd be between me and Matt. Yeah.
Okay, Nigel's been basically thrown out there, but
Well, I mean, Nigel's a quick player, but I don't
not
think
as quick as
he's
the two of you.
I don't think he's quite as quick as us two.
Okay.
There's not a lot in it. Don't get me
Is
wrong, there's not a lot.
going back not that many years. Phil Collins, was he quicker?
Yeah, Phil was a quick player, very quick player.
Was he quicker than you?
Possibly.
Possibly.
I mean, I
What about?
wasn't the player I am now when he was about, so.
What about? Come on, he's quite close. He's sort of hovering behind. But what about Keith Sheard? What about his speed?
Yeah, very quick player.
Was he quicker than you?
That's an age-old question.
Are you going to answer it for me to help the viewers out?
No, I'll let everybody else answer that.
I reckon that means you think he was quicker than you because you just don't want to admit it. Right, I'm off again. Oh God, hang on, no. Yes, I'm coming back. Oh, that's the highest ever score. Did you get 29,000 somewhere?
29,900.
But you missed, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, that is really bad, isn't it? You've got that many points,
Yeah.
29,000 and missed.
Yeah.
When you
Almost
got.
took a peg out.
But how long was it a legal table?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah, 1947.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced about that. I'm honestly not convinced. Anyway, I've probably been banned for life by Michael Wilson from the. More people watching since I took over the. 1-9. There's more watching now. Look, Nigel is strolling. Nigel is strolling to victory. Look, I'm returning the microphone because I am feeling like Terry Wogan with this microphone.
You've lost the accent though.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm not very good at Irish.
You're not very good at
with
Irish.
English.
Can you try? To be sure. You know.
Sure.
Stephen Sheard does not believe 19 people are watching, and he wants them all named.
So he wants them all named. There's
Stephen Sheard, who was sat looking like he's got a dodgy cap on. I think it's fair to say.
Dodgy cat.
which one is he's got a few dodgy caps, or is that the only cap he owns and it's just permanent? Is there anything actually underneath that cap?
Yeah, just a bird nest.
There's a bird's nest under there. What bird's nest in the cap? Do you know?
A
Finch?
A blue tit.
A blue tit and a finch. Blue tit and a finch in Stephenshire. Well,
Robert Hall.
Robert Hall is Matt is now currently naming everybody that's been watching. Nigel's.
A microphone in my grand's mouth.
Sadly, I feel like the muteness might return. So is Milko are they the sheared swans? They're mute swans.
They're good. They're nice.
I'm not disagreeing that they're not nice. They're just mute, which is sad. Nigel, yeah, 10. Jake is now on the microphone.
Nigel, how do you think this game's going so far?
All right at the moment, yeah. In-game interview, is it? Yeah.
You reckon you're going to win so far?
Well, we'll see. We'll hope so.
You've got quite a few fans out there.
I'm glad about that, yeah.
We're going over to Grandpa Keith.
Grandpa Keith? Hey, go on, ask me a question, then.
How do you feel about being knocked out on the plate?
Very fair question. Do you know I can go off people? Hey? I'm going to tell your mum about you. Hey, I'll see you outside in a minute. Who's this?
How do you feel?
I'm happy.
Stephen Sheard's happy.
That's not my name. You're Danny.
Yeah.
Seems to be a problem that Jake Sheard has called Stephen Sheard, and Stephen says that's not his name. But I'm pretty sure Stephen Sheard is his name. You've got to say this is Jake Sheard reporting for All England Bar Billiards, Totteridge Community Centre.
I don't think I could say that.
You can't say that, okay.
Sadly,
apologies.
The screen has gone black. I don't know. Does that mean I don't know if the phone has turned off? I apologise for that because you can see. I don't really want to go in Mark's view. Someone let me see. I'm not sure if it's going to come back, and I can't really get to it in a. No, I can't see. I don't particularly want to. I don't want to distract Mark. So we'll have to. We're going to radio commentary now. Radio mode. Mark Trafford is he needs 11k, and he is. I can't really see what Sleazy's put up. I think he's on 2 at the moment, so he needs 11 overall. He's going to have to absolutely fly. I do apologise that the blackout's gone. That's a shame. I wonder if my phone has just decided to have enough. Essentially.
I looked and they don't look like it.
Yeah, I suspect the phone. I wonder if it's.
I reckon it died or something.
Yeah, I suspect the phone probably died, sadly, and I don't know whether maybe it's. I don't know.
Everything's gone black and dark, which is unfortunate. But it has been a good day.
It has.
This is a really good tournament. I think we were 10 down from 9. Bit disappointing. 9 down from last year. But I think it's the way of the world, isn't it now?
Yeah,
the Billiards world.
Yeah, there's a few tournaments that have been a bit down this year.
Now, watching.
2 people
Was
gone.
it 17 listening
Yeah.
to this to the radio?
Dawn is looking a bit downbeat.
Yeah, I think
John Scoons is still here.
John Scoons is still here. He's
Done a lot of scoring.
he's looking ominous.
Melvin Johnson has done a lot of stirring.
He's stirring, is he?
Done a lot of stirring.
Is he been in the, what's he been cooking in the kitchen?
Oh, very good. Very good. There was a moment of controversy caused by the gentleman in the light blue shirt who didn't realise that the main last 16 was 2 legs and not balls back. And he decided after the first person had missed to pick up the balls and return them for the break shot.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Mr. Alan Oliver. Not that I would name anyone.
No, and you haven't. Obviously, that's an alias that Matt's used. Helpfully for the radio commentary, Matt has just pointed, which is even as a comment, we don't have commentary cams, so that wouldn't have been useful anyway. But
no, it wouldn't have been. We have got a lady who's brought her own.
Well, I think we'll try and keep people updated on what's happening as they can't watch it now. Trafford is on to 5, as we say. He needs 11 and a half. I don't know what the time is. Does Nigel know how long is left? He says, "I think I'm all right." So the time is okay. Hopefully.
Jonesy is still on the prowl. He's still livid about the time. Jonesy's still livid about the delays here because he's got to get to work at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he's.
I'm going on holiday.
Matt's going on holiday.
Where are you going?
Where are you going on holiday, Matt?
Cornwall.
Cornwall. For how long?
A week.
Are you staying anywhere interesting?
Nuki.
Low key, high key?
I'm not driving, obviously.
Not drive. Matt looks like he's in the perfect state to drive, but he's decided to decline such invitations. Meanwhile, Trafford is going along on 6k now in his chase of 11.5. Nigel's palms are sweating, but he feels confident. But there's just a little bit of sweat ongoing there. We'll see what happens to the camera in a bit. I'm not going to be able to retrieve it because it is impassable. What's happened, Matt?
Who's actually winning?
So Matt doesn't know what's happening. Nigel is winning. He tapped up on 10 and a bit. Traff needs 11.5 to win. I presume that Nigel tapped up at the right time. He is flying along now, but Nigel is gently sipping his beer. That he's got a white moustache now, which he's.
He looks quite relaxed. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, he looks pretty relaxed. He looks pretty happy. But
I think he's very capable winning this game now, I reckon.
what, Trafford?
No,
Or Nigel?
But Trafford has got it in him to do it.
He's flying along. He's on to 8k now, and he needs 11.5 overall. So
He beat my dad by like 20,000 or whatever it was. So.
he played very well there, didn't he? He played very well. Nigel says the bar is any second. Traff still needs about 3k, but he needs 3. He needs 11.5 overall because Nigel was 1.3 up. But Trafford is flying along. Let's keep an eye as it looks like Alan Donovan has won the plate final, but Trafford continues to go at lightning speed. He might be on to 9k now. The timer says 18:57, so it's a maximum of a minute left. So Nigel should be okay, but it's 9k up for Trafford. I don't know how long the bar went in the first leg, but he continues to motor along. Nigel glances at the watch, hopefully knowing that 11.5 is required, and the bar goes. Traff on 9.5k. Bar has just gone. Confirmed by Jake Sheard. Trafford will pot the final few balls. He's going to be just short of 10k with this break. It's an excellent effort, to be fair, requiring 10.5. He's gone. We'll have a word with the winner in a minute. We'll let him let him enjoy the moment. There might even be a celebration, a little round of applause from people. No round of applause. Yes, round of.
Very good win for Nigel there.
Yeah, excellent win for Nigel. I think that's fair. Let me go and have a look at what happened to the camera. I wonder if I've used so much battery I don't know if the droid. Oh, the droid cam says it's. Oh, the droid cam looks like it's just crashed. If we look at this, Jake can come have a look here. Look, looks like it's just crashed basically. It's. So I don't know what's happened there, sadly. Goodness only knows, but connection will be stopped. We'll stop the connection. See if we can restart it. I don't know if that will. Oh, we might. Have we got? Yeah, you can be cameraman, Jake. We can put this like that. We got Jake is on the camera. Let's go and have a look. See if have we got the pictures back there? We've certainly got pictures on the droid cam. You can see a bit behind the scenes stuff here. Yeah, we've got the pictures back. Well, Dawn doesn't want to be on the live stream, so Jake is aptly behind the camera, and you can see our two finalists here having a little chat. They seem to be discussing what happened, what went on in the final.
In the background.
Yeah, Keith Sheard there. He might even be talking to people, remarkably.
Yeah.
He's expertly taking down the scoreboard. We'll see if we can slip in for an interview in a second. You should try and have a little word with the runner-up first. We'll see if Mark is willing to have a little chat. Let the scorers enjoy themselves. I wonder if we can. Oh, the runner-up has run away. Can we have a word with the back-to-back champion? Is that 3 now bucks overall? Or
$3 overall, yeah. Probably one of my best ones as well, this one.
Yeah. And how do you feel? You played well all day, but you look pretty
lucky here and there. But yeah, took my chances. But to beat Matt Jones, Mark Trafford, Kurt on the same day, I don't think I've done that in any Open win. Like beat the top 3 basically. So
yeah,
been chuffed with that. Very chuffed.
And you get a bit closer to the top of the Grand Prix. Chase Mr. Donovan, who is the plate champion
in the rankings.
Today.
Yeah. They wrote me off a couple of years ago. Do you remember that? Yeah.
Matthew Knight might have mentioned that in commentary.
Yeah,
You'll be shocked to know. Matt is interested. But yeah, was that your best game of the day? What's your best game of the day?
Good games. I mean, that sort of suited me a bit. I think that's a little bit slower. You can. When they're lightningly quick, don't suit me. So once Mark had missed, and I could see the white was coming inside. You get the one up thin, and just up there, then isn't it? Keep going, and yeah, I'm just pleased I held myself together because it's just about yourself. Then the chance you've been given, you should take it. But you know what Mark can do at the end. You worry a bit when he's going for it, don't you? Because he's got. I think you can get 12 in 6 minutes or something, and you think, but yeah, he's done it. So yeah.
No, you did very well. So it's our 3-time Bucks champion, back-to-back champion, Nigel Senior. Congratulations to him. There's Cliff Slade. Looks like he's coming in the background. Jake will have a look around. I'm sure we will summarise in a second. Maybe Jake can show Matthew and I in our commentary box. Any final words, Matthew, on a wonderful day?
Yeah, I do think, Mike, this is a really good tournament. Dawn does an absolutely amazing job at haranguing people to enter, getting money from people, the raffle, and she does deserve a massive round of applause.
We'll give her a little.
We'll give her one instead, because you get a massive one later, because it's really hard to do. It's really hard work. I thought the tables were excellent, but Matt and Alan both, I think Dawn as well, said the tables were better yesterday. Probably something to do with the force-8 gale coming from the air conditioning. It's been a great tournament. Worthy winner, I think. Nigel played really well all day. And Alan obviously is in great form, and if he does lose an odd game or two, he still comes back to win the plate. So he's in great form. So it's been a really good day. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've been happy to. We both went relatively deep, even though for you in the wrong competition.
Well, Mark James and I think we're a bit rusty to start with, it would be fair to say, but Mark really played well throughout the day and gave Kurt a bit of a game, but he played well against me. I just wasn't good enough.
Yep. Very honest assessment.
Well, yeah.
As per.
And Martin Smith is now taking the mickey
There's a
How
like
can a
Martin
man
Smith.
that is a multiple Open winner play as badly as Martin Smith did today?
It's
Honestly.
unbelievable. He has peaks and troughs, isn't he? But he seems whenever he goes out early in an Open, he's always at the back end of the play. He just loves a play.
He's a genial giant. I would say. I don't know what
Genial giant. That's not an animal nickname for what I mean. Martin Smith is the rock star. I will accept no other. Was that a little brownie bite caught on camera?
Oh no!
I'm not sure. Jake might have just been looking at Martin Smith.
But it was nice to have Jake Sheard commentating with us, and I must say, you did mention it earlier, but Max Burt's efforts to catch Kurt 20 grand was very impressive.
Yes, yeah, I think that was definitely game of the day. Yes, I think that's probably it. I'll go behind me. You can see behind the scenes. I have to press that button to end everything. Thank you everybody for coming and listening. Thank you everybody who commented and enjoyed. We had our roving reporter of Jake. We had our usual co-commentator back in the box in Matthew Knight.
If I offended anyone, I do not apologise.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. And I guess finally a massive congratulations to everybody who did well. Jake wants to do an interview, but I will end the live stream here. So a massive congratulations to both finalists, but particular to the now 3-time Bucks Open champion and back-to-back champion, Nigel Senior. And it's goodbye from High Wycombe.
That's a wrap.
That is a wrap.